Hey everyone, we are at the end of day 3 and all the work today was on the Flagstone path. So this is probably going to be a very quick update, but I did still want to show you what it looks like because it looks awesome and I'm excited. So let's walk down the stairs. This is what it looks like now. They're not done. They still have to hold on. I can't walk and talk at the same time. Bear with me. All right, so that's as far as they got. They still have to put in like I don't know, it's not sand, whatever it is that you put in between the stones just to make it somewhat uniform. But they've gotten this far. And one of the jobs that they still have to do is putting the pea gravel mulch. We removed the wood mulch from this pollinator garden. They're doing that last. Obviously, they want to make sure that the path is in first. So let's walk along the path here. Oh my God, I love it. It's so nice. I love it. Wow, what a difference. What a difference. And they've gotten, it's a little wobbly. They still have to set it and put that sand in. But let's see what this looks like on the inside. So they've gotten all the way up to the beam, and then they worked their way, turn around, they worked their way down the path. There's still some little chips and debris there, which obviously will be removed later. All right, let's keep going. So I'm just going to walk the whole thing and just admire, and I'll take you with me. All right. So they've gotten pretty far, and it's pretty tedious. Like, we were peeking every once in a while and having to, like, they laid all the stones out in the driveway and try to pick the right ones to fit properly, to leave like some little gaps in between, just to make it look really good. I am loving it. Keep going. So this is where they ended for the day. I wonder if they're going to actually finish. They're probably going to finish laying the stones tomorrow and then fill it in. There's our corner piece. And that's pretty much it. And in terms of what's left, there's still quite a bit of material left here to choose from. Earlier in the day, there was a whole bunch of stones laid out here, and they were, putting a puzzle together just to see. And then they would transport the pieces to the actual path area. So this is what's left, and I feel like there's more than half completed, but this is where things are at. So what's left to do is obviously finishing the path, putting in the sand in between the holes there just to make sure that it's solid, adding the pea gravel to the pollinator garden, planting the trees. They haven't done that yet. It's probably going to be one of the last things they do. So we have our screening trees being planted there along the forest line. Really, it's filling in the forest. When this house was built, they cleared the area, pulled a bunch of trees to do that, and that's why they look a little bare at the bottom, because they were surrounded by trees previously. But we want to fill that in a little bit. And I think, let me just gauge to see if more than half is done. I would think so. Oh yeah, more than half of this path is done now. They're probably 2/3 of the way. And then they just have this last piece where I'm standing. Turn around. And then the little piece to go to the driveway. And then that's it. But I am loving it, you guys. And it was probably the hottest day of the year here today. It was like 20 something, 21, which we hadn't had a 20 plus day yet this spring. And it's been getting cool at night, which is nuts. It's not middle of June, but early June. It's just bizarre. So there we are. Short update, but all the work was done. All the work done today was on this path. More tomorrow, you guys.